Hello, I'm Hachen, and this is my review of Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate was made by Defiant Development, who also made Heroes Call and Ski Safari. This game is still in beta, but it's already an amazing action-adventure deck-building game with Arkham-style combat. I do plan on doing a full playthrough of this in the upcoming month when it's fully released, but until then, this is just a small taste of what it is.
Have you learned nothing?
So I'm going to do endless mode as to not ruin any of the story. And here we go.
As long as you play and persist, we will continue to draw closer to a resolution. Very few have come close to unraveling the game, mind you, and none have succeeded.
Yeah, he talks a lot. Alright, so this is a blessing. Blessings are obviously good things that help you out. And this is a ring. Rings do magical stuff. Alright, so down here you can see that we got gold, food, and health at the bottom left. If I open up the inventory, you'll see that there's a wide range of items you can get throughout the game, whether it's equipment that you wear, or shields, weapons, magic, etc. And of course, there's also curses in this game, which are devastating. So, and then you got the world map, you know, air quotes, world map, in the center of the table. You can see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. Sweet! Combat right away. And not hard combat either. I will attempt to take them by surprise. Alright, so these are monster cards, and there's 4 suits, like a normal deck of cards, each of which indicates a different monster type. Dust being the easiest, they're bandits. Alright, so you also have this sort of chance thing, where the dealer will shuffle the cards, and you have to sort of guess which one's which. Or you can sort of track the card that you want. Sometimes it works like it did just now. Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. Doesn't really matter. 2 of dust. Easy fight. And I love this part. I love this animation right here. I love how the enemies kind of crawl out of their card and all of your equipment just falls to you. Ooh, it's traps around here. So you have your basic mouse click to attack. You have an easy counterattack button, and you also have a sort of dodge if you want to get further away. Boom! Like I said though, 2 of dust. Easy encounter. Bandits really aren't all that hard. You loot the room. The dealer draws 2 game cards and draw 1 equipment card. I'm not going to explain that. I'll let you infer from what you just see. Oh wow. Sweet. So I get to pick. Choose to put these cards on the top or bottom of the deck. I don't actually get to pick them up. These are actually pretty good. I'll put them on top. 5 food. Lovely. After each encounter, all adjacent counters. Nice. This is a super strong card. So as you move along the map, I forgot to say, you use one food. If you have food and you're injured, you gain health. If you don't have any food though, you start to die. And the dealer makes snide comments at you while you die from starvation. In the town of Stiegel, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas, because I do that apparently. Please, will you help us to escape the town, that we might live together in happiness? I will offer to help. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight, and bring whatever weapons you possess. Draw a blessing card.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
He's right. This blessing is way too powerful. It's great. My favorite blessing. Hours later, you return to find a young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing them to be silent and lead the way through the town. That's lovely. I think it's this one. Yeah! Keeping to the back alleyways, you manage to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaim. Oh, both of them. Whatever. As they flee into the countryside. Yeah! So, this is my helmet's power. It's lovely. Now I know where the stairs are. But, as any good adventurer knows, you always explore every part of a dungeon.
Greed and avarice. Your desires define you and have shaped your destiny.
I remember this being a very bad card. In the depths of the biggest, deepest cave in the remote wilderness, you stumble upon the old king's fabled treasure chamber. Legend claims that it is filled with treasure collected over 100 years, but guarded by a plethora of lethal spells and traps. Only the bravest, or most foolish, would enter. Most foolish? I got that down. Attempt to reach the treasure. Oh dear God. Whoops. Blades from all directions cut you to ribbons. You manage to drag your broken body back to the entrance, where you rest for several days trying to heal. Ouch. Yeah, so if you do stupid things, that happens. I actually took away a lot of my max health too. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Stairs!
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Well, it's endless mode. I would expect it to await. Take the stairs. You take stock of your provisions and go to continue your journey. I like how it's stairs, but the first place is probably going to be some open field. Feel a chill in your soul as you sense the powers of darkness growing ever stronger. This only happens during endless mode, so don't pay too much heed to it, I should say. You embark upon the next leg of adventure. So I don't know if you've noticed yet. Oh, this is also a endless mode thing. Yeah, whatever.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Really? People say I talk far too much. Anyway. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this game will actually jump around from forest to desert to seaside, all over the place. I still consider it an adventure game because you are going on this long adventure trying to reach this end goal, and you do cross over so many different areas. You encounter so many different things. I still consider it an adventure in that aspect. Adventure doesn't have to mean a long, expansive area that you have to traverse on foot.
A portal and a wizard.
One day
Or
you
at
happen
least an
upon...
apprentice. It reminds me of days past.
One day you happen upon a young wizard practicing his magic in the forest. He greets you in a friendly manner and beckons you closer. I am but an apprentice wizard, with many debts to my mentors. For a small fee, I could transport you to a destination in a faraway land. No. Wizard shrugs and goes back to practicing his wand swing. Is that what they call it these days? Kids and their new words, their wand swinging and their tweeters. You arrive at the town of Steigl, but the markets are closed today. Alright. Good talk. The altar. On a deserted hilltop in a faraway land, you discover an old altar. The gods of the old religion are powerful yet unpredictable in their favors. Do you wish to pray at the altar? Sure. Let's see if I can not royally mess this one up. Cool. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling and a flash of lightning answers your prayers. Blessing card.
Very nice indeed.
Sweet. And the ferry boat. Carry me to my next adventure. Catch the ferry. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. This has been more than enough for a review. So if you guys like this, keep watching. Like I said, I will have a full playthrough of the story mode in the upcoming month. And if you liked this, hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you got any comments, put them below. And remember, always keep the heel in the back. See you guys next time.